Good afternoon, people. Well, it's still good morning, but it's PJT, it's Rate My Beer, and as you'll have seen, it's a double Iceland one. I think these are about £2.69 each. I've got the boxes still here. I've opened it up. Obviously, you've got to defrost them to room temperature, which I've done, and they look, do you know what? They actually look decent in the packet. I have seen, I think it was the Margherita that someone already did. Bald Foodie guy, I think, on YouTube. And then this one, do you know what I mean? That's pretty full of filling for the money. Obviously, I've got to rearrange the pepperoni a little bit, but I'll tell you what, they look like the proper wood pizzas, and they look pretty decent already to me. As you can see, you want it to come out looking like that, didn't you? It's probably not hand stretched and cooked in real wood fire oven. Size and shape may vary due to the process. Since '91 they've been going, and it's Iceland with Italpizza. As I say, you've got all your nutritional values on the back of that. That's the Margherita, and it's in a 440 grams, and it's about 8 to 10 minutes depending on how well cooked you want it. That's your own preference and how good your oven is, isn't it? And basically all that's saying is, you know, the real kicker and so on. They've got a website, www.italpizza.com. So yeah, SJ's going to sit in the background with try a bit of the Margherita with me. Margherita, I think I'm not a bit of the Margherita, so a bit of the pepperoni, double pepperoni, double if I may say. And yeah, it's just, the ingredients are pretty much for much, aren't they? Yeah. As you would on any pizza, you know. I don't like it sometimes when they don't do the traffic lights, but you know, well, because the traffic lights makes you think what you're eating. I think everything should have the traffic light system on it, but it's their prerogative. But that to me looks like decent, doesn't it? And as I say, I did see someone's review, and I know that they know their pizzas, and they actually did state that it's one of the best takeaway pizzas they've ever had, best shop pizzas they've ever had. So, right, I'll say bonjour. I'll be back when they're done. So, we are back. Right, it had needed a bit more than the 8 to 10 minutes. So it's done about as best as I could, shall we say? But that's the pizza as it comes out. I would show you it more. There you are, look, there you are. I don't want it going for the dog, do I? Right, what I'll do is I'll pause this, get the other one out, and then come back when we got it cut. Bonjour for now. So there you go. As you can see, it's cut. A little bit of oil in it, but it does smell good and it does look good, doesn't it? I'm going to try a couple of these. SJ's going to try a couple in the background. You'll probably see his finger. There you are. There he is. Just so there's your done one, and it is, as you can see there, it's got cheese inside it, and it is showing. Excuse me, bloody dog. He has his tongue. There you are. There's a close up of it. Right, and it is that stone break. I think I could have done with longer. That's quite nice. Yeah, blimey. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. There you are again. Look, so a little bit fell out. Don't know if it fell out my big mouth, but it did. That's tasty.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Nice and crunchy. It's got that stone baked effect, hasn't it? I just feel you could have done, maybe we'd already gave it 2 or 3 minutes extra on the 10. I think you could do with a little bit longer, and that I did do the room temperature and I've been to it. I'll rip it open. There's his crust. Look at that. Just as they said, isn't it? It's packed with cheese. Yeah. Right, leaving that cheese.
Not a crust, man.
I can't believe in people.
Not a crust, man.
Who's leaving that cheese? Yeah. No, I might eat that one. Right, you for today. Look at the cheese. And he says I'm not a crust man. I'm like, that I don't know whether it's the best one I've had. Actually, it's right. I've got to admit, it's right up there. You know,
It's pretty solid.
the more of it I'm eating, £2.70 is not a lot for a decent pizza, is it? Right, one more of these. And you've got two more, haven't you? And two for summer. No. I've got to admit, this is decent. I'll do a bit more of this. I'll pause it. You can finish up. And I'll do the Margherita. Don't want to try the Margherita with no pepperoni?
Sure.
I'll do some, I reckon. This, I'll tell you what, people. No word of a lie, this is bloody lovely. This is like eating one from Papa John's or something, isn't it? That's good. Right, I'll pause this and we'll come back with the Margherita. So, here we are, back with the Margherita, as you can see. There we are. And again, see, if it was me, I'd obviously have a bit of sauce with this, and I always put a few red jalapenos on it, to be honest, but that looks tidy enough. Same price, same thing, but with no pepperoni. Makes you wonder with these vegetarian things, doesn't it? Anyway, here's the pizza, as you can see again. Your cheese is showing, isn't it? So yeah, I'll take a piece, John. John's more of a pepperoni one, but I said to him, give it a try, you know. There you are, close up. I'll tell you what, that's solid as well.
That's alright.
So for me, as I say, I always put, I have like peri-peri sauce on a vegetarian pizza, a couple of jalapenos, sometimes a few chili flakes. Just a preference though, but...
I think you could really spice this up with a little bit of pepperoni.
Yeah, but it's a vegetarian.
Well, it wouldn't be vegetarian if you put pepperoni on it.
I don't know. But there, that is decent.
Tastes a lot better though.
What, pepperoni?
Yeah.
Look at those crust, people, look. And you took the best cooked bits.
I'm simply not a crust man.
I think the crust is the best bit. Especially when like this, it's filled with cheese.
I get enough cheese on the sauce.
Yeah, but who's mozzarella in the crust? Who's young people? They don't know they're born, do they? Right. One more piece here for me. I'm going to the biggest piece. Or do you want the biggest piece?
Oh, what, I got another one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Two enough for them two, isn't it, to try? Got to leave a couple for his mum and a couple for his brother because they've never tried them. And that's the sort of guy I am, you see. I'm a nice guy. I am too nice to my own self, and I often tell myself that. There you go. There we go again. Right. Back on me. I'm telling you what, these have been an absolute pleasure. Half the time, you get these pizzas and you pay, and it's not a lot, is it? £2.70. Not really. You don't pay top dollar for them. Even when you pay top dollar, some of the fresh ones are not that good. These have delivered, both of these. They've got that right, haven't they?
Yeah.
I've got to admit, honestly, you never normally am I eating pizza. Obviously, I bet 2 pieces from that one, 2 pieces from that one, and I'm still there wanting more. Again, you can see. Oh, okay, there's not so much, but there is cheese there. It's a definite yes. It's a really lovely taste. It's like when I've been to Venice before eating pizzas. It's got that taste. It's got that woody taste. I'll go straight down the middle on these, if they're vegetarian or not, and I'll give them a huge 9 out of 10. I think they're really good. I'm really impressed. I don't know what you think, Sean.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll tell you what, well impressed, people. If if you like a pizza, you don't always want to do the takeaway. They're a hell of a lot cheaper, aren't they? And yeah, I don't think the 8 to 10 minutes was quite right. Maybe our oven's old. It's like the wife, it's on the blink a bit sometimes. But I'm telling you, for an extra few minutes, you heated it up, 2 in like that, it's not cost you that much, is it? Thanks for watching, and bonjour.